Hey guys, my name is Freedom. This is Blender 5.2. How to make any of the cartoon avatar for your Blender 5.2 with the facial expression shape keys, with the mouth lip sync, and also with the full skeletons. How to make any of the cartoon like this, how to make any of the manga 3D avatar like this. Cartoon 3D and manga 3D. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you all the step-by-step. It is going to start from the VRoid Studio. We are going to use the VRoid Studio to design your own 3D avatar, your own cartoon and manga 3D avatar, and export as VRM. Import the VRM into Blender 5.2. Then this 3D model is ready for the 3D animations and also ready for export as FBX. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you all the step by step. Let's go. Alright, this is VRoid Studio 2.14.0. To create a new avatar, you just need to move your mouse cursor to here, create new, and then choose a gender. Let's say if you want to create a female, just click the first one, and if you want to create a male, click the second one. You can edit the body shape using the sliders later. So I click the female. I'm going to create a female avatar. So now I'm going to just design a fresh new 3D avatar, a cartoon avatar, or what we call the manga avatar in VRoid Studio 2.14. First, I will just select a face. Select from here, the face set, and then you can select eyes set. There are so many options, so I will just choose one of it. Okay, and then next, I'm going to just choose the iris pattern. Choose one of it if you are not satisfied with the original iris. And then the eye highlight, you can just choose one. Alright. What about next? Actually, you can just change the color of eyes. Right. To change the color of eyes, you have to go to the irises tab and then change the color at here. Change the color of eyes from here. Alright. Next is the eyebrow. The eyebrow, you can change the color as well. And then the eyelid and eyeliner, you can change the color as well. This part, it can be any color, it is up to you. Alright. Next is the hairstyle. The eyelashes. So all of this, even the lips, you can change, you can modify it. Okay, next is the cheeks. It is up to you to just choose any one of it. Then the skin, you can change the skin color. Let's say the default color, you can change it if you want. It can be any color. Alright, so here, if you want to undo, just Ctrl Z to undo it. Change the skin color and the dark color. For example, this part. You can change it as well. And then the face paint, you can paint have any of the face paint here if you want. And then the expression editor, it is up to you to just set it up. So as demo, I'm not going to set all of this. Next is the hairstyle. The hairstyle, of course, now no hair, but you can just create a hair. Here I'm going to undo it. Just Ctrl Z to undo it. And I'm going to just click one of the hairstyle. Now, you can change the hair color if you want. It can be any color. Green color. Alright, next is the body and also the outfit. So I'm going to change the outfit first. Scroll up, go to the tops and deselect it first, and then go to the bottoms and also deselect it. Just let everything clear to the original. It is up to you to just add any of the bottoms and tops. Add a cloth. It is up to you. Add any cloth. Just choose one of it, or you can just don't choose anything. Right. Next, back to the body. In the body, you can change whatever you want it to looks like, right? Now, this is the default. If you click, it is going to apply, and actually they are the same. There's no difference because all of these actually they are the same thing. So back to the outfit. Right. Then what about the shoes? The shoes is at here. Shoes. You can deselect the shoes as well. I'm going to just deselect it. Now no shoes. Alright. And accessories. You can create new imports, custom items, and have a look for everything. But now I'm going to just export it as VRM because it is very useful to just make it as VRM first. So before that, I'm going to just save this project file. Save as a VRoid project file. I click the triple line here. I click save as, and I'm going to just save it on my desktop. Name this as model01. Just name it properly. I save as the .vroid format. I click save. This is a VRoid file. Then next, just export the VRM. You need to move your mouse cursor to the right upper corner. Click export. Export as VRM. Then wait for a while. Here, click export. You can export as VRM 1.0. It's no problem. Then scroll down. Before that, you need to add the avatar's name. I'm going to just name this as model01. The creator, just put your own name. For me, I just put freedom. Then I scroll down. I click export. Now, the VRoid Studio is exporting the VRM. And as demo, I will just export it on my desktop. Name it as model01. I click save. Then after that, I can just close this. It already exported as VRM. Now just check your file. The first file is model01.vroid. This is your project file. You can just come back to the VRoid Studio, open the VRoid file and just re-edit the whole 3D character. And the VRM file, it is ready for animation for the third-party software like Blender or any of other third-party 3D software that support the VRM. So here I'm going to just create a new folder on my desktop. Just name this as model01. then I'm going to just move these two files into the folder. Then that means we're already done. So now I already successfully created a cartoon avatar, a manga avatar, that you may just use it in any of the 3D software just by using the VRoid Studio. I already make it and export as VRM. Alright. Alright, so now we already have the VRM file. Then we can import it into Blender for the latest version, Blender 5.2. Blender 5.2. So now I open Blender 5.2 and I'm going to show you how to import the VRM. First, just click the empty area, just press A and just press delete to delete everything. Next step, go to click edit, preferences, then go to the get extension, search the extension, just type VRM, just press enter. Alright, now it doesn't respond. You need to click allow online access at here. If this is the first time you install the Blender 5.2 and the first time you open it, you have to click allow online access. Then at this moment, once you already allowed it, you search VRM and press enter. You can see all of these are the VRM related plugin. We just need to install the VRM format. Just click install. Now it already done installation. So next, click the add-on tab, go to the add-on, type, then you have to type VRM. Now you have to make sure that the VRM format is already selected, so that it is activated. If here you don't select it, then it won't be activated. So now I click close, and now I click file, import. Then you can see the VRM file. Before that, you cannot import VRM file. There's no plugin. Now you already installed the plugin so that you can import the VRM. So now I click file, import VRM, then select from the desktop model 01 VRM. I double click it. Now it is importing, the Blender is importing the VRM file into the 3D scene. Now the next, just wait for a while. We are going to check everything. Now it automatically already switched the viewport shading to material preview. Alright, now just check everything normal. Then here you can see there are so many empties, what we call the collider. You can just delete everything, all of this. You can just click the first one, then hold the shift, click the last one. Oh, it doesn't select everything, so you can just click the first one, click it one by one and delete everything. Once you already select all of these empties, you can just press delete button to delete it. Now we just left the armature and also the whole body mesh. So in Blender 5.2, I'm going to just rename the armature from the armature to become model 01. Alright, so just name it properly in your scene. Now I'm going to test the morph. To test the facial expression shape keys, I click the face, and then now I move my mouse cursor to data. Then you can see the shape keys are there. So I'm going to test the shape key, for example angry. You can see the facial expression, the angry, fun, neutral, joy, There are so many facial expressions that you can directly apply it at here. Alright, so now we already successfully imported the VRoid Studio 2.14 Manga avatar, the cartoon avatar, into Blender 5.2. This is a self-made 3D model that I made it just now. So now I already have it. It is ready for 3D animations. I click the skeleton. Then I'm going to just check. I go to the pose mode, click any of the random skeleton. Then I try to rotate it to see whether it works or it doesn't. Just Ctrl Z to undo it. Then what about the legs and foot? Alright, now everything are really awesome. Here I just press Ctrl Z to undo. So now I back to the object mode. This 3D model is ready for 3D animation in Blender 5.2. It is also ready for FBX exporting. So now I'm going to just save this blend file into the same folder. Save this as a Blender file. I click File, Save As, and I will save it on my desktop Model 01 folder. So now I'm going to just name this as Model 01. It is going to save as a Blender file. I click Save. Now the Blender file is already here. And another one, you need to make sure that you click File, External Data, Automatically Pack Resources. This one you have to make sure you select it. Once you select it, automatically pack resources, all of the material texture it is going to embed it into the blend file. It doesn't need the third party folders to load it. Alright, that's all for today about my tutorials on how to make any of the cartoon or manga avatar for your Blender 5.2 3D animation software with the facial expression shape keys. All of these are the shape keys, and also with the full skeleton, full bones, full skeletons, so that you can easily use it in any of your 3D animation project and also the game developing project in your Blender 5.2. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials about 3D modeling, 3D animations, and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials, or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. See you.